Now I'm going to go through all the 2-year-olds. If they're turned out, I'm not going to give them a grade right now. Even Hallie. Hallie's out swimming right now, so I'm not giving her a grade today. But she had been an A+ all along, so take for that what you will. Let's just get right to it. AC Swan popped a curb. We had a crowd. She's been doing her work well. She's a solid B. Philly, I'm not going to give her B+ yet, or even into the A's. There has to be some sort of seriousness to this. I can't just say A+, A-, AA. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give a B to AC Swan. Doing her work well. She's exactly where we need her to be. Popped a curb. She's back training starting on Wednesday. Happy with what I've seen. She's a B. Activation is an A-. I love what I see from this horse. He continues to grow and get better. He's an A- because I think he'll end up as an A+, and he'll end up much better than he is right now. So, by definition alone, he can't be an A+ today. He's an A-. Alibaba, A+ from where she's headed. Oh, no. Another A+ first. Affection, A+. I shouldn't have to tell you why. She's been good almost since January 1st of this year. She's been lights out, topping most of the list off and on throughout the year, and just been a really nice filly. Easy A+. Alibaba's an A+. She's been training great, heading to Illinois this summer. She'll be heading to Illinois middle of July for an August 6th start. She looks very, very good. Antilles Hanover looks good. I'm going to go to a B with him. They're doing their work well, but they're definitely not A's. They have to be advancing to be B+. Antilles is holding strong at a strong B and doing his work well. Arson is a strong A. He's almost an A+, isn't he? I'm going to give him an A because he didn't make my top 10 list. I'm going to give him an A, but make no mistake, come summertime, he can easily be an A+, but he's an A right now. Blanton's Blue, an A-. He's well on his way forward, and for the exact same reason I gave Activation was the horse I was looking for earlier, not Affection, sorry. The same reason I gave Activation an A-. I'm giving Arson because I think they're going to wind up being much better than they are right now, and they're really good right now. So by definition alone, A-. For Blanton's Blue, I'm sorry, not Arson. Born to Dance, I'm giving a B+. He continues to move forward. He was a B. He was a solid B, but he's getting better. He's a B+, and the horse looks good and continues to look really, really good. Cherahola, B-, but coming forward, I trained her in 220 the other day. She's just off everybody speed-wise, work-wise, but she's getting better. But there's a lot of room to grow. So let's give her lots of room. She's a B- right now, but I expect she could even join the A ranks easily by qualifying time. Cowboy by the C, A+. I shouldn't have to say why. The horse has just been incredible for quite a while and looked great the other day. Did You Know is a C. I have to give her a C. She's got a long way to go to get to the races, but her attitude is good. So we'll start with that. Don't Talk About Bruno, B, strong B. Drop down into the A-. I could give him a B. I'm going to give him a B+ because he will get back to the A's, I think. But he's just kicking around the B's right now. So B+ for Don't Talk About Bruno. This is Crantini's brother by Alarm Detector, and he's done everything right. Drebin, I'm giving him an A-. I can't possibly give him a B because he's been an A horse his whole life. Been a bit of an A-hole the last 2 weeks, and that's why he was castrated. But he is likely going to be an A+ horse. But today, we're going to give him an A-. Easy on the Turns has turned out. Electric Line, I'm giving a B- too. Trained good the other day. Normally a C, but he did improve from the last time we marked him. So if he was a C last time, he has to be a B- this time. And the horse is getting better. Happy with what I saw the other day. Now, we cry out his hind sesamoids. I'd like to see 2, 3, 4 training miles strong in a row. One was the other day. Let's see how the next ones go. Flash Fly, an A+. I almost said A. She's an A+. She tries good. She's figured it out. She's fast. She does her work. She's an A+. George of the Jungle is an A+ also. No, I'm going to give him an A because there is room to grow there. There is room to grow with George, and he is growing. But for now, he's an A. George of the Jungle's been doing good. Very happy with him. He's an A. Goldbug's turned out right now, so she's not getting a mark. She's not technically turned out. She turned out at the farm and on the walker. We're going to keep a very close eye on that throat. When she's ready to go again, we'll start going with her again. Great Bet. Where are we going? B+. Source getting better. He looked great the other day again. Very happy with Great Bet. Green Tea, A-. Maybe the fastest horse we have. Needs to put his head together. Said I could have given him an A, but he's got a lot of growing up to do mentally. So I'm giving him an A-, but a very, very nice horse. Gypsy Hill's an A+. Does everything perfectly. Just a very, very nice horse. Hallie in the Clouds is out right now. No mark for her. I'm Fancy Like is an A. Yes, an A. Very nice filly. He's doing her work well, but I do think she could improve a little bit. But she hasn't regressed at all. Just a very, very nice filly. Insider Trading's an A+. No faults with her right now. She's doing her work very well. International Spy has turned out. Irresistible Sun, I'm giving an A to, because I think he can't. No. He's an A+. There's no way not to make him A+, because he doesn't have to get any better than he is right now. If he progresses on the path he's on right now, he'll qualify and probably be a sire stake horse. Irresistible Sun's an A+. J-Port Beach Boy, I'm going to give a B+ to. He is improving and looks very, very good right now. Very happy with this horse. Levesque in Action, B-. She has improved. She needs to continue that improvement. B- is the place for her, in all fairness. Lonely Lakewood, A+. This horse has been perfect throughout, and now is even getting better and better. So, I after saying that, I can make him an A, but that would be totally unfair to the horse. He is an A+. Lover's Play is an A+. She has now figured it all out. She continues on her trajectory. She will be a very useful horse for us this year. A+ for Lover's Play. McPaisley, B. She's improved from a B-. She's a B and continues to look good on the track the last few weeks. Very happy with her. Mel Gibbs Swan is an A category. There is room for improvement, and he is improving, but right now he's still an A and looks very good. Memory and Imagination has reached A+ status. This horse looked incredible. There's no way I can put any horse on the top 10 list that I had to make this week and not give them an A+. That would be disgraceful. And Memory and Imagination just looked amazing the other day. He's got it all put together now. Militant's an A-. Lots of room to grow, and he will. He looked very good the other day. Very, very happy with Militant. Mounts for All, A. A. This horse has made it all the way from like a D in January. He is very, very good right now. Still has room to grow, so we'll leave him at the A category, but really, really like Mounts for All. No Chance in Hill, A-. He's coming forward in a big way. Looked great the other day. Oh Snap You is an A. Little room to grow. She tried to pull up a little bit the other day. Almost gave you an A-, but I'm going to give her an A because I think she is one of her best fillies. Paycheck Princess, I want to say B+, but that's not fair. She's training very good. I'm giving her an A-. She has improved with leaps and bounds the last little while. Just went from, I think, a B-, but has not offered to make a break or looked to make breaks in a while. Very strong. Finished up strong the last 2 training trips. Yes, A- for her. Pickpocket, number 1 on my list. He's getting an A+. This horse is incredible. Very, very impressed with this guy. Prince Charmer, B+. Speed-wise, he needs to improve. And if he acts up even remotely like he did the other day, he is immediately going to be castrated. And I don't know how he hasn't been castrated yet, to be honest. He's a good-looking, strong colt. He didn't like his head check the other day. Fine, I get it. You've been training without one. I get it. But you're going to wear one, and that's that. So if you're watching my videos, Prince Charmer, it would be in your best interest, at least your testicles' best interest, to be on your best behavior next week. Where are we going now? Pull the Shoes, A+. I love, of all the horses we train right now, the babies, she might be my favorite, and I don't often take favorites. I love this filly. Pull the Shoes looked great again this week. Punch the Clock was awesome. A+ straight across the board. For her to even remotely be where she is incredible. Just has looked great, and A+ for her. Purple People Eater, I'm giving her an A. She's A+ right now in training, but she still has some room to grow, and she's come such a long way. This right now, of the trotting fillies in our possession in Ohio, she is leading by a head. Just by a head, but she is leading right now as we get closer to that July 1st next generation deadline. Where are we at next? Purple People Eater. Ready for Landing. I got to give him a B. Almost a B-. He regressed a little bit, made breaks on James last week. I know why I ran the other day. James was right. He was running in. Why is he running in? I don't know why he's running in, but I don't know why he's making breaks. I'm going to say, his attitude doesn't appear to be playing a role, so I've hesitated to castrate him. But if the breaks continue, I'm going to be forced to. But for now, Ready for Landing is just frustrating. Doesn't make me angry. Sad. Maybe sad a little bit, but not angry. He'll get there. He's just going to take a little more time. Really don't care. A+. She is a killer with a capital K. Very nice filly. Rito's Lady continues to get better. Shelby's got her looking good. She has put on 100 pounds in 2 weeks. She looks awesome in the barn. Royal Emeralds A+. This filly might be our best green shoe right now. Fast, strong, she's put it all together and has had it all together for a while. She's easily an A+. Seasons of Love, I'm giving a B+ too. She just slid just a hair the other day. I think the shoeing change we're going to make is going to change everything for her, but we haven't made it yet, and she hasn't done it yet, so she's getting a B+. Sedona Hill an A because she could improve, but she has been lights out great for a while. Her Oh Snap You, Purple People Eater, these horses every week it just seems like a different one takes the lead. They're right across the track heading into the summer. They look great. Southwind Digit is good. A- for her. She will continue to grow. She'll be an A+ filly by summer, I'm sure of it, but right now she's A-. I really like the way she's going. Sunset Acres Girl A. She could do a little bit better. She's an A filly, and we're going to have a lot of fun with her in Michigan this summer. Sweeney, A. Again, he's going to grow a little bit more mentally and physically. An A for him. Very, very happy with the way Sweeney's been training. Third and Six, B-. No, C. Yes, that's right, I said it. C. His attitude is almost there. Physically, he's almost there. He's almost put it all together, but he hasn't quite put it all together yet. His miles, to me, seem lackadaisical. They seem lazy. But he doesn't look like a real athlete just yet. And I'm gonna tell you what, if we don't start to see him shine up and dapple up, I might just gallop him hard as hell for 2 weeks. And you might say, what the hell is that gonna do? Really stretch him out to the limit without hurting him in any way. And I think that is, somebody asked me the other day, why is galloping so easy on them? It seems harder. They hit the ground so hard. Well, their natural gait is to gallop, right? They gallop across the field. They don't pace across the field or trot. They might sometimes, but their natural gait is to gallop. They hit the ground the same way it's comfortable for them. And third and six, I just want to see this horse start to get aggressive. Not mean, not nasty like a stud, because he's not now, but just sharp, feeling good, up on his toes, ready to rock, ready to do work. I just don't see that out of him yet. He's close. I'm giving him a C until he gets his act together, and that's what he's getting today. Oh, I hate when it kicks me out. Is that necessary? I've been on the site. So we were at third and six. Next is time is on my side. He's going to be an A+, but he's an A because he's still on the left line of the straightaways, right line of the turns. There are improvements to make, so I'm giving him an A. But make no mistake, we know where he's going. A+. Vaquero Blue Chip A+ now. He's put it up. No, A+. That's unfair. The horse beat everybody. Daryl stepped on my training whip and ripped it out of my hand as we started our 1.5 miles, and we got to the head of lane. He just drove away from them. No training whip, no nothing, just chirped. And this with an ear hood on, so it's not like he was hearing everything. I just kind of chirped him a little bit, and he was gone. Horse he's turned into a nice horse. This is a good horse. Venice Blue Chip A+, could be our best horse overall. This is a scary, scary good filly. Victory Blue Chip B. Got some work to do to get to the A's. Got some work to do to get to B+. But he's B, and he's done his work well the last couple of weeks. I want to see him continue to do that. Watch Your Mouth A-. He's continuing to climb the ladder. He looked very, very good this week and continues to look good. Widespread Panic B. He's getting better. He wants to be a good horse. Still very bully, strong in the face. We're going to make some changes with bits and whatnot with him. Put an open bridle on him. See if we can get him to cool down a little bit. He is sharp and he can trot. And last but not least is a solid A+ for Winter Bells. What a sweetheart she is. She does nothing wrong. Just a very, very nice filly. Been a treat to watch Amy train her all winter. And Amy said, she's just so quiet now. Pump your brakes. Because I guarantee you take that ear hood off her and just snap her on the tail and get her up on the bit. She might be up on the bit for a while. So be careful what you wish for. Winter Bell's very quiet, very docile, but still pounding everybody when she trains them. Just a really nice filly to watch go about her work. So with that, you're all done. You got the racehorses. You got my top 10 list. You got the 3-year-olds. You got the 2-year-olds. You got the opening. Everything is done now. I was going to do the stables because now we have Eric paddling with 6 in Kentucky right now and a couple more on the way. We're going to keep 8 or 9 there, and then we're going to have to move some horses around as we pump in another 3, 4, 5. No, we'll have 4. We'll have 2 trotting fillies and 2 trotting colts to go to Kentucky. I don't think any of our pacers are no grow. I'll look again, but I don't think so. So with that is it. That's your Sunday. I can't wait for the week ahead. It's going to be a lot of work. I got to drive down to Miami Valley, race Coupe de Ville, an Irish, smoking hot Irish girl. Drive down to Kentucky, qualify, buzz on Monday, race, Per Lucky, race, landing strip, come back, head back north. I think it's north. Head back north. Race What a Mission on Tuesday. Go up, train all the babies Wednesday at Northfield Park, and then come back home for the rest of the week. Lots going on this week. So with that, I'll let you go. I hope you guys had a great week and a great weekend. Good luck to everybody racing Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the rest of the week, the rest of the year. It looks like we're going to have a lot of fun. Take care.